Welcome to episode 2 of learning how to play ice hockey goalie. So lucky enough, guys, one of my best friends, Alex Davis, who I played college hockey with, is also a goalie. He teaches at a goalie school, so he offered to come help me and give me some drills to work on. So today was a lot of skating work because I feel like that's probably what I need the most work on. And like I mentioned to you guys, I am a roller hockey goalie, so I have a pretty good foundation for stopping the puck, tracking, very preliminary stuff that doesn't involve skating. But once you get on the ice and you have to use skates, you have to do the sliding, that's where I struggle a lot. So we did a lot of crease work today. Almost everything was done in the crease. We were working on T-pushes, we were working on shuffles, we were working on butterfly slides. As you guys can see here, I'm doing some T-pushes from corner of the crease to corner of the crease to then the post. This was definitely a struggle for me because the T-push itself is pretty hard because it's not something I'm used to. And then on top of the fact that I have to travel a pretty far distance from the top corner of the crease all the way to the opposite side post. And then here you can see we're actually going to move into some butterfly slides. So Davis demonstrated really quick, and we're going to do some shuffles. So I come out to the top of the crease and then I do a butterfly slide to the opposite side of the crease. Again, a pretty hard drill, and you guys can actually see that I was getting up on the wrong foot on this first rep. It's something that I'm just really used to, and there's going to be a lot of habits that I think some of you guys might be able to attest to. A lot of the ice hockey goalies, even if you're a kid just starting kind of like I am, there's a lot of habits that you're going to have, and one of mine is I get up on the wrong leg on my right side, so that's something that you guys can probably see I'm correcting. This is the other side where I think I'm pretty fluent. Right here, this is me kind of still repping it over. I was able to do it right that time after a lot of repetition. So one of the biggest things outside of just skating and sliding is correcting the bad habits that I have and making sure I'm more of a technician on the ice rather than just being like Dominic Hasek where I'm just making reflex saves. Being more square, being more positionally sound is definitely something I need to try to work on. And then here we're working on some shots. So Davis is sending just some easy block or glove shots. I'm staying up for these just to work on some tracking. And then, of course, working my way across the crease to get square to these shots with some T-pushes was, again, something that I love to be able to work on, something that I'll have to start drilling more and more to really master my progressions. Actually, on this one, I was pretty off my angle, and that's another thing. I have to make sure I'm on my angles because that's obviously very important for goalies. So you can see here, we're correcting that. Quick little butterfly save here to finish that drill. And then lastly, this is a very basic warm-up drill to get the hands going, but also, again, drill the tracking and making sure that I'm leaning into the puck and following the puck into my glove or following the puck into my blocker. But this was the final drill of the skate. I think I'm going to go to one more skate before I try out men's league, so I will catch you guys in episode 3.